Okay, good morning, gamers. Yeah. We're gonna hop right into a game.
A minor league playoff push is an opportunity for developing players to learn what it takes to maintain a tenuous divisional lead as a season winds down.
When you lead at this juncture, contenders target you because they want what you have, and non-contenders want to play spoiler. Every team is gunning for you now. Meet this challenge. Okay.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Connor Schoolboy, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's coming off his 10th win of the season, and you start getting that number 10, you start breaking out of that single digits, you start feeling good about yourself. I think he's at that point now where he's starting to trust his stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing if he trusts it in this ball game as well.
Peters is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done.
All right, let's give him the knuckleball.
The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, Alex Murillo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Murillo
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
And we'll go with a curveball here.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And strike him out.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
All right. Inning 2 now.
Now at the plate, Brian Padilla. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Padilla.
Here we go, guys.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Straight.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and misses. He couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. And these guys committed 2 errors last game, and it cost them. Oftentimes, you'll see an error committed, and that ends up leading to a run. It hurt them last game. Hopefully, they'll catch it in this one.
So coming to the plate, Marco Tavares. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
There's a lot of players. Because this is like 17, so it's like the old version.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now in the major league, so that's kind of cool.
Here we go now. Let's go.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marco Tavares goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
32, Jabari Flash.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Slow roller back to the mound.
Uh-oh. I hate throwing first.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told.
Like
we'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping into the box, Eddie Medeiros. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Schmoll is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Hector Sanchez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
I don't think so.
Into the windup and the pitch. Little dribbler down the line, but it's foul. Strike 1.
Hey, we got one.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. Here now is Jose Rondon. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Digging in to try it again. Rodney Schmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Schmidt.
Oh, I'm dumb.
First delivery to him on the way. To short. O'Malley takes it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Pitch efficient.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Abe Katnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Abe Katnick.
Hey, we got one down here. One down.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
I love like the slow motion replays.
The left fielder, number 3,
the ball before it
Alex
leaves my hand.
Murillo.
Standing in now, Alex Murillo. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. O'Malley is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Padilla. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Marco Tavares stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th.
The right fielder, number 32.
Here comes the first pitch. Jabari Blash stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Hit the wrong button.
Striding in once again, Eddie Medeiros comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Medeiros
hit the other way out toward right field.
No harm
Peters
done.
has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. He's through 5 without allowing a hit.
My coach is going to be mad at me, but that's okay.
Ready for another chance? Hector Sanchez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit down the 3rd base line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's the first game of the road trip, and it takes a little bit to get an adjustment. You're not used to being that team that goes to the plate first to start the game after you've been home for a long homestand. But they need to get comfortable now in the new surroundings, or they're going to get blown out of this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone.
14.
His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in now, Jose Rondon. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Hey, one down, one down.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. He's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Rodney Schmidt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Corona is right there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning.
I feel like that's
stepping up now,
ironic.
Abe Katnick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Abe Katnick.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Abe Katnick is retired to kick off the inning. Alex Murillo is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing.
Yep.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
All right, front door breaking.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Brian Padilla is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
You have to say they're solid, dude.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
That's my first home run I've ever given up.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Yeah, he was having 0 luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats. But it only takes 1 swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
Wow.
Third baseman number 8.
In now, Marco Tavares. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run. Wilson right.
Oh, they're taking
and summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 22.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1.
Alright, well, let's go see what Coach has to say about this game.
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
Connor, at some point you're gonna be getting a contract extension to stay with the Rainers. Fact is, minor league money is never gonna get it a lot. Okay, whatever. Should I ask for more? I'm just happy to play in the game. Should I ask for more? Because money is everything. You could probably ask for a little more and get it, but let's not push it. Let's just keep improving, and you'll get your payday eventually. See, I don't want to be in minor leagues. I want to be in the major leagues.
A young team gets some extra coaching up from their skipper before the first game of a very big series.
Alright, when you're a contender facing another contender it's like every game is worth 2. This series outcome is going to go a long way in determining our fate. Let's go flip the switch. Alright. Sure. Blown saves. That's not a good number to have. Oh, we have 13 blown saves. That's a lot of blown saves.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
He's in the
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
I don't know.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Nobody.
Want to say the
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the road trip got off to a great start. I mean, they got great pitching and defense yesterday, and you win a game, you hold down the low score, you feel good, and really, you win championships by pitching and defense. And if you can hold teams to low scores, you're going to win a lot of games. So that's what they're preaching today as they head into this ball game.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, Matt, we're seeing a lot of lineups like this lately. This club has a lot of power, but not a lot of speed. Shouldn't be surprising. You don't usually have the combination of the two where you got speed and power, but their power, no speed. They have to hit the ball at the ballpark if they want to win.
I got it.
Matheny, a range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Nice.
Preston Tucker digs in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Preston Tucker.
Okay. Let's go.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to first.
And
backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
Over 80.
And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
But I hung that one.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Ready with another 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Goodbye.
Another try at 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. I'm focusing on the shortstop. I love the fact he's got a cannon for an arm. He can bobble the ball and still have the ability to throw a guy out. His arm's that strong.
Get him.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in, Daisuke Shibuya. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Sit down now. Get ahead, stay ahead.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Matheny on the move, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Digging in, Juan Centeno. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Juan Centeno.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
So awesome. You start off like looking like it's gonna head him, can end up on the outside corner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Ricky Hurd comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
One out.
All right, let's go.
High pop up. Schmoll is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Jim Farrar.
Batting ninth, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. Too quick.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Make it 9 straight here. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Oscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
Schmoll has a play. One down. Digging in for his second at-bat. Bruce Bowden comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, Matt, he's been struggling, and they're coming right after him. He finds himself once again in an 0-2 count.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Can't start any better than this.
A.J.
Riding in once again, A.J. Reed. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Now the pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, plays that one now.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another chance? Daisuke Shibuya. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strike. Standing in, Juan Centeno. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Juan Centeno.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Go, guys.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
24. Second baseman, Ricky Hurd.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ricky Hurd is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Hey, we got one out here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
You go.
Norwood will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jim Farrar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike 1.
Man, we're getting late in the game. The ball's still jumping all over the place. The knuckler has been working. That's why he's still in this game so deep into it.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Corona will put this one away, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning here. 7th inning coming up. Tacoma leads it 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Teoscar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Tap down the line. Schmoll is there, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Wait.
The right field
What
number
happened?
34,
What?
Bruce
You
Bowden.
had the ball. Dude. What happened? Okay, ground ball. Just step on the base. You went around the base. Not cool. Small. Whatever. Oh, it's like no big deal.
Hey, we got no one.
He's set, and the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Hey, let's turn it. Plays at 2 now.
Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled back. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Everything's leaking back over the middle, which is not good.
Here we go, guys.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Let's climb the ladder.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 7 no-hit innings now.
Hey, no outs here.
Digging in once again, Ryan Saunders. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Here we go, guys.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Daisuke Shibuya is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Nope. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was not well above the zone.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Hey, we're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Juan Centeno is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
Get him myself. Okay.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Into the box. Ricky Hurd. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Ricky Hurd.
Right over the middle, knee high.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jim Farrar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Farrar.
Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out. So now just 1 man stands between he and his no-hitter.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Center fielder number 35.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. O'Malley on the grass.
No.
And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw, and that'll be scored an infield single.
Dang it.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight.
I'm pissed.
So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one.
But don't worry. Thank you, fans, for acknowledging my amazing performance today.
Bruno Mota comes out of the bullpen to shut things down.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Connor Schoolboy earns his 12th victory in the ball game as he pitched into the 9th, allowing only the one hit. Eric Arnett takes the loss despite allowing only one.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts.
You've been mowing them down recently. Thanks.
He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Yeah, my pitching coach and I get along pretty well. I would have the last game of the series. Let's see, do I play one more? No, I'll just be done. That's fine.